What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this remake, I'm going to make staples. Now, it's going to be a little bit weird with the instructions because my mic decided to not work. So, yeah. I'll try to keep up with it a little bit. And, yeah, but sorry about that. That does suck. And I was calling it, too. I was like, it's probably going to happen. And, lo and behold, it did. So, yeah. Alright, so the materials we need for this are sandstone, black stained glass blocks, acacia doors, brick block, white concrete, red concrete, block of quartz or smooth quartz, up to you, and quartz slabs. Or no, quartz stairs, sorry, not quartz slabs. Starting from the front left-hand corner of a 73 by 44 grid, cough cough a minute, you want to count backwards by 6, if it'll happen. Or no, sorry, 7, and then count right by 1 and going right, you want to place 25 sandstone. Then move back down right with the black stained glass block. Bring it right to. Place 2 acacia doors. 2 black glass. 2 acacia doors. 3 black glass. 2 acacia doors. 2 black glass. 2 acacia doors. 3 black glass. 4 down right with a sandstone. Right by 24. Back by 34. And then you want to go left and connect to the front left-hand corner with the sandstone. That sucks. So I'm going to miss the beginning of the hockey game now. It's like, my mic picks the worst days to do that, too. And then you want to place 2 rows of black glass on top of the glass, 1 row of glass on top of the acacia doors, and 3 rows of sandstone on top of the sandstone. With the top row of sandstone, it will be 1 row above the glass, and you just want to connect it together at the front, over the glass, with the 1 row. But, now I'm not going to obviously announce this as it goes, because I'm trying to save as much time as possible, so yeah, you can watch the video for that part. Alright, so from either side, the sandstone to the left and the right of the glass, you want to count to the outside by 5, I believe. And forward by 4. And you want to place a brick. Bring it forward 1, and then to the outside by 1. And then you want to bring that up by 4 rows. Once you do that on both sides. Okay, so then you want to connect it at the... You want to place at the top inner corner a white concrete at the front, just like that. And then connect it together. And then through the brick, at the back side of the brick, at the same block, you basically want to place... So yeah, kind of where I'm pointing right now, except it's on the inside of the brick, not the outside, which is what it'll look like. You want to place 4 white concrete, basically going through the brick block. So pretend like the brick isn't there, and at the back of it, place 4 white concrete. And then fill in the center of this section with white concrete. You don't want to bring up the brick with 7 rows of brick. And then you want to bring up the 4 corners of white concrete up with 8 rows of white concrete. So I'm sorry I'm going ahead with this, because I'm trying to make this a little bit quicker, because I don't want to miss too much of the hockey. It's already 1-0 Rangers, though. And then, yeah. Once you do that, so I'm going to do that now. I accidentally used block of quartz to start, but don't do that. Use white concrete, so it's 8 again. So it should be 1 row taller than the brick. And then what you want to do from there... Once you do it, again, make sure it's on the back right and back left hand corner. I didn't say that, sorry. And then you want to connect the 2 white concrete pillars to the front together, and then the ones at the front left and back left together, and back right and back right and front right. Sorry, do not connect the back together. Just like this. And then what you want to do is you want to have a row of red concrete at the front. You want to fill in the front of that with white concrete, red concrete, except it wants to be pushed back a block. So it should basically be in between the 2 front rows of brick, just like that. As you can see what I'm highlighting. Alright, so for the letters you want to count, from the bottom left-hand corner you want to count up 1 and right 2 and place 2 blocks of quartz going right. Upside down quartz stair facing right. Up with the block of quartz. Up with a stair. Left with a quartz. Left with an upside down stair. Up with a quartz. Up with a stair. Right with 2 quartz. You can also just look at the build if you'd like. And then from the top of that, if I will move along, apparently not. No, guess I'm not moving. Okay. From the top from that, you want to leave 1 block out and place 3 blocks of quartz moving right, and then the middle block wants to go down by 4. Leave a 2 block out from the bottom of that and place 4 blocks of quartz moving up. Quartz stair facing left. Right with a block of quartz. Right with a stair. Down with 2 blocks. Left 1. Then count back to the right by 1 and go down with 2 blocks of quartz. One block gap from the bottom of that. And you want to place 4 blocks of quartz moving up. Quartz stair facing left on top of that. Right with a block of quartz. If I'll do it any time today. Right with a stair. Down with a block. Down with an upside down stair. Left with a block. Leave a 3 block gap from the bottom of that, and you want to place 5 blocks of quartz moving up. Place a quartz stair facing right to the right of the top block. And then place an upside down quartz stair facing left below that. So it should be facing into the block. And then you want to bring the bottom block of that right by 2. The L is supposed to look like a bent staple, I believe. Which, I actually do like that. Staples generally look the same. So, yeah. And then you want to leave a 1 block gap from the bottom of that if I will do that anytime today. Which I apparently will not. Yeah, I guess not. I guess I'm talking about the L for... I don't know. Again, I'm sorry that it went this way, but it is what it is. So again, you want to place your row of 5 blocks of quartz vertically, which is up and down. And you want to bring the top, middle, and bottom block right by 2 each. And then you basically want to make your S again when you... So you leave a 1 block at 2 quartz going right, upside down stair, up with a block, up with a stair, left with a block, left with an upside down stair, up with a block, up with a stair, right with 2 blocks. Just like that. Okay, so then want to take the bottom corners of this, the bottom right and bottom left hand corner of the back, and you want to bring them all the way around the sandstone with white concrete, and it wants to be up diagonally from it, just like this. And then what you want to do after this is you want to bring the... I'm going to give you a few steps here, so again, you can watch. I'm just sorry. I'm trying to get this done a little bit quicker, because double recording is a pain. But, yeah, you want to... Once you do that, you want to bring each corner up with 8 white concrete each. And then you want to connect the 2 front corners back and inwards. So basically you want to connect them to the back, but you also, from the corner as well, you want to connect them to the middle row of white concrete, which you'll see in a second, to the middle section. But do not bring it all the way across at the back, because that will interfere with the roof. Okay, so the next step you want to do is you want to bring the, where the middle section sticks out, the back corners of that, you want to bring backwards with 37 white concrete, of this white concrete part. So it should overhang the white concrete of the back by 1 block, and you can see where that is. It basically continues that row from the front that goes backward a little bit, and only do this at the top. Okay, so once you have this, you want to connect the back two bars together here. So the very back row wants to connect together there. And then you want to connect the two outer corners inwards to touch it, just like this. I'm hoping I'm not going to hit the limit, because I'm about to hit the limit for commentary, which sucks. I don't know if it's amount of clips or, like, time. I'm hoping it's amount of clips, because I need to go a little bit longer. So, yeah. And then you want to bring the two back corners where it sticks out a little bit, you want to bring those down with 8 white concrete. And then connect them together at that bottom row. Just like this. So there's your framework complete. Now what you want to do is you want to place a row of red concrete that is inward from all of this, inward diagonally. Or not inward diagonally, but just inwards a row from that white concrete frame. So basically how it is at the front, where it's backward a block, you want to do this on all the sides going around the entire building, also at the top. So don't make it flat like that. You want to push it back a block, and then that white concrete died. But where it is at the back, you want to basically bring those two back pillars each forward a block. So you want to basically double layer those back two middle pillars. I'll show you in a second. It'll show it in a second here. And then, basically, from there, it will... And basically from there, you want to just connect the red concrete inward, basically. Like, see how it is? Okay, so basically, here it is. You basically just want to have the red concrete back from each section, only by 1 row. So don't bring it straight across on the back, because then that will make it so it's 2 rows back on the one section. We don't want that, because that would create a different issue. That'd create, like, a gap at the top. So yeah, just like that. But yeah, so this is all the time I have for commentary. That's all I have to show for this video. There'll be a little image at the end of the thing, or it might be a little bit of a clip. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about this more in a future video, hopefully. But I do want everyone to try and make a tutorial. I do want that to be a little bit of a challenge. And yeah. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, once you've done that, that's what your stay post should look like. And, yeah, have a fantastic day, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.